Hey, so this is Ivan 3 days after I actually took that video. We actually got the house sold before it even came on the market. Somebody saw it, loved the marketing that we did on it, saw the pictures and just decided, hey, they needed to have that house. So we got it actually under contract for more than the client was asking for. We got it for no contingencies. It was a great offer. Our client is super happy. And that's why I wanted to come on here and tell you real quick. I wanted to show you this house because at the end of the day, it's in a great location in Manassas. There are a ton of homes like it, and there's a lot of activity in this neighborhood. So if you're looking for a home like this, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to show you something very similar to it. And if you're thinking about selling your home, let me know that as well, because I got this house for a fantastic price, and our client is very happy about to move out in 2 weeks. He didn't even have to show the house once. Anyways, back to the video. Alright, so this is actually an exclusive first look at a new listing that I have coming out on the market. If you're looking for a townhouse that still feels new construction, but is got a little bit of a lower price point, got all the great features you would expect, this is the home for you. This is 8535 Fortrose Drive. It's here in Manassas, listed at $580. This house isn't even on the market yet, and I love it because it's got a lot of those great features. Some of these accent walls that you have on new construction. It's great because it's got 3 beds up top like any other townhouse, right? But the best thing about this one is this is put in as a bedroom, but it's really a flex space. If you want a family room, if you want to be able to use it with your kids, anything like that, you can use it. If you want a full bedroom though, all you gotta do is just put a door right there, and that becomes a legal 4th bedroom. You got enough space. You do have your full bath right here, which you can use. So if you have grandparents, parents, anybody, family members that need to have a place to live, this is perfect for that. If you want to rent it out, you can do that as well. And the space is sizable for what you're getting, right? You don't have to worry about the laundry being down here. Your laundry is upstairs, so there's nothing that needs to be used in this room that will sort of prohibit you from doing that. You have a nice space out in the back, and this is something that we'll touch on in a minute when we go upstairs. But the outside is actually really nice because it doesn't back out to any other neighbors. You back out to trees. You got privacy here, which is something you're not gonna really get in townhouse living, but you do get here. Now, as we go upstairs, we'll check out what our typical, typical 3-level townhouse will give you. These do come in with some of those new construction takes with, the wood stairs right out the bat. You have the LPL when you come in here, and this LPL is actually really nice. It's a really nice, deep, dark brown color. As you come here, as you can see, your kitchen is beautiful. Nice, tall, white cabinets, a lot of space. You have your island bar with the, in the island here, your breakfast bar, but it also has a lot of storage down here. So as you can see, if you go this way, it will show you the actual storage that you can get. And all of this is great when you have a new construction. You have your appliances here. You have your sink, which is that deep sink that I do like. Right down here, as you can see. As we come up here, you have your living area. I do like this setup a little bit more than most because it has a little bit of separation. You can see all the way down to the other end. Yes, it's got that open concept living that a lot of new constructions have, but this one is separated a little bit by the fact that you have this countertop separating it here. So it gives you a little bit more privacy, You can put this couch, and this couch, like you see, fits beautiful in this area here. You have enough space for your TV to sit on. Your deck is nice because it's got enough space. Let me see, I'll just open it here to show you guys. Look at this. Again, lots of privacy, right? You do have, obviously, other neighbors to the right of you, or to the left of you, I mean. But your right it's an end corner home, first of all, which gives you that extra little privacy. On top of that, these are just woods. You don't have to worry about neighbors. You don't have to worry about anybody else looking at you. It's as private as you're gonna get in a community that's for townhouses, which is something that I really appreciate in a townhome, to have that extra little bit of privacy. And again, for the price point, you're not in a bad place. So come in again right through here, so you see the whole space that we have for the living area. You have, again, your cabinets, all stainless steel appliances, an electric cooktop over there. Your dining area would be right here. We have the lights on because, you always want to have light, but you barely is making a difference just because of the amount of light that comes in naturally through the house. And that's something that you really want in any home that you live in, is not have to depend on lights all the time. There's always going to be the night, but you know, not necessary is not necessary. So you come in here, you have a private, or you have your powder room, sorry. And this is something else that I've mentioned before. Your powder room is off to the side. You got to go up a couple steps and then you're away from people. It's perfect. Yes, you know, it's not like you're miles away, but it gives you just a little extra privacy. That way you don't have to move through people as you get to the bathroom, which is always a little awkward on my point. As we come up here, you have your living area. And your living area is exactly what you would expect on a townhouse, especially in a new construction. You have 2 bedrooms. You have your laundry area, which I'll touch on in a minute. Bedroom number 1. This is the smaller of the 2, but it's still a good enough space. You can definitely put in anything that you need in here. Definitely fit in a full bedroom or a full queen size bed in here. You can also put in, it's got this nice little feature wall here, which is really nice. You have your secondary bedroom here. And they use this as an office just because it's a little bit of a bigger one. Just perfect if you work from home, if you don't need all that space. That's me right here. You have your secondary bath. Right through here. Again, got everything that you need. As we come in here, you have your master, which has 2 separate closets. Closet 1 right here. Look at the space here. This is a king size bed for reference, and I have more than enough space that I could literally lay down between each side of the room. So for a townhouse, you got as much space as you could potentially ever want. You have your closet in here, which does have a light. And it's nice and deep. You have 2 his and hers. So for you, your partner, if you need 2 closets on your own, you have those there. You have your full bath right here, which has a little separation room on the toilet. Your full glass actual shower. You got your 2 cabinets right through there as well, which is perfect for being able to have everybody have their own space when they get ready. Or if you live by yourself but you still want an extra space, hey, it's there, you know? Lastly, we have your laundry area, and that's what I was saying, that your laundry, you're not gonna have to worry if you rent out that bedroom downstairs. This is still useful for that. Laundry is nice and updated. You got a lot of space in here, which I always appreciate. So again, this is what you would have if you were somebody that wants to buy a new construction. You don't like the feel of a community that isn't completely ready yet. This community has been built. This house is only about 8 years old, you know? Realistically, it's also not like it's super old. Everything that you have in here still has plenty of life in it left. It's been greatly taken care of. But it's for people that like that they want a new construction feel without the new construction price tag of what it is nowadays. Because nowadays, this home here, it'll cost you like 6 something once you buy it through a new construction site. Here is listed for $580, and this for those family people that, you know, want to step up from a condo and want to get into something a little bit bigger that isn't going to be massively expensive. If you're interested in it, this is something that you and your family want. There's a link right down below. It'll walk you through what my my guide is that you can get in. It'll give you a good idea of all of the steps that you need to do in order to relocate to this home here. Otherwise, if you need somebody to walk you through everything on their own so that you have a specific plan for you, that's something that I do with people every single day. That link will also be down there in the bio. You can go ahead and click that, and I'd be more than happy to sit down and talk options with you. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the tour. All right, bye.